Good morning, Scorpio. Welcome in. This is your June 2025 monthly zodiac reading. Hope you're all doing well. As I'm recording this, we are still in the energy of the Sagittarian full moon. Just happened yesterday, and Jupiter just moved into Cancer just hours before. We've got the solstice coming up next week. Just a lot of powerful energy coming through. It's a wild time. Very wild. A lot of things shifting. A lot of truth and clarity coming through. Well, look at what's coming in here. These just fell right off the deck when I'm shuffling. We've got attachment, sun, and the connection. I feel like you are having very interesting, very similar message that I got with Sagittarius. Seeing a connection for what it's worth, seeing the truth of a connection, really taking off the mask and seeing through that. And they had this at the bottom of the deck, even though I didn't show them. That was on the bottom of the deck when I was done with the oracle. Well, let's see, Scorpio. What is this about? Could be, seeing friends for who they really are, what they offer you, what they don't, seeing who you're aligned with, who you're not. Could be partnership. I look at that sun on the bottom of the deck again. Beautiful. Wants to show itself twice. I love that. So for some of you, this could be after a time of maybe a dark night of the soul, doing a lot of shadow work, something, the energy starts to lift and, your soul tribe starts coming in. So let's see what this wants to say for Scorpio for June 2025. Yeah, seeing something in a totally new light. Justice. Yeah, my goodness. My goodness, what's the opportunity here for Scorpio? Six of Cups, Four of Wands. Ooh, to rekindle something from the past, I'm hearing. To get back something that you've lost. Getting back something you lost. Interesting. What else for Scorpio here? Oh, no, too many. Five of Swords. That's not warm and fuzzy. What is that? What else here? I kind of felt that. I kind of felt that. Walking away from something. Walking away from something. Should just put my hair up, right? Yeah, I'm just hearing loud and clear the blindfold is off. Blindfold is off. Let's see what this card is sitting on my hand here. Intuition. You knew it. You knew something wasn't right here. It's like all your spidey senses were just like, oh, your hair was standing on end. Something was off with something you've been in. What is that? What have you been in? Give us a little bit of a clarity on what Scorpio has been in. Well, it was immature. I'm hearing it was immature. It was childish. Ace of Cups in reverse. There was no love there. Oh, I thought it was the Tower when it flipped. It's the Devil. Yeah, you're walking away from a very narcissistic, emotionally disconnected. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, because of the Page of Wands here, but it was something that wasn't growing. something that wasn't growing. Okay, two messages with that. When I was saying whatever I said right before my phone went off, that's just a confirmation of that. I can't remember what I was saying, but I think it was something like you're just leaving something that was very toxic, very emotionally disconnected, immature, something that wasn't growing. Thank you, Spirit. Uh, there was no growth there. Beautiful. Good for you. You've decided to take your power back. Beautiful. Listening to your intuition. Yeah, I'm just, because when that came out, I was like, oh, my, everything is like, everything just kind of like, zing, you know, lit up and started buzzing within me, like your spidey senses. Yeah. We're going off, man. What's your advice? 10 of Wands. Put it down, baby. Walk away and put it down. Put it down, then walk away. Yeah. Take responsibility. Take responsibility, though, for how you got there. Maybe what the purpose was. You know, there was a reason why you were in this connection or this situation. Could have been someone that you maybe thought was your twin flame. It wasn't. This is, at the very least, a past life soulmate. Or the clearing of this is bringing in the past life soulmates, bringing in union, quite possibly with a twin or just a high level soulmate. Advice is to put it down. Outcome. Is this going to be a quick reading? I think this might be the quickest reading I've ever done. I don't know. The outcome. Where's Scorpio going? Balance, reciprocity, getting back what is owed you. Could be somebody you let borrow money. I don't think so. That could be even part of it. But there's something about getting back what you lost. Reciprocity, getting back something that you lost. Two of Cups. Yeah, a connection. Maybe it's just your connection with the divine. This in the Eight of Pentacles. For some of you, this is a connection that's grounded. It's stable. It will grow with you. It isn't stagnant. You know, the Eight of Pentacles is he's always willing to do the work that's in front of him. They're not afraid to tackle anything. They're not afraid to do the shadow work. They're not afraid to look at themselves. They're not afraid to hone their craft. Whatever it is, they put the hard work in. This is a connection that you're making space for, that will light you up, and it will be balanced. There's equal give and take. It's easy. It just feels easy. Suddenly just feels very easy. The energy just kind of just flowed real quickly for me. This wasn't easy. Ignoring your intuition wasn't easy either. Some of you may have kicked yourself in the head for a little bit before you actually realized, okay, I need to turn around and walk in the other direction from this connection. Definitely seeing something so clearly here. I gotta say, it is very similar to Sagittarius energy, and I often do get Scorpio and Sag for a specific reason. For my personal life, that the two readings kind of go together because I think there's a message in there for me. But I've cleared the air. I'm using a different tarot deck. Same oracle deck though, but I'm getting a very similar vibe here. So if you've got a strong Sag in your chart or you're dealing with a Sag, might want to take a look at that video as well. It may have some extra tidbits in it for you. There was something else that wanted to come through and I lost it. You know, in this could simply be, I know it's not simple, this could simply be where you just suddenly had the veil removed from your eyes and you're seeing exactly what kind of connection you want to be in versus what kind of connection you don't. You don't want this. You don't want this. This is, it's toxic. It's draining. It's confusing, I'm hearing. It doesn't grow. It just doesn't grow with you. But this connection over here, maybe you're just starting a new friendship. Maybe you're starting a business partnership with someone and dissolving another one. I do feel this is like partnership, like husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, that kind of thing, if you've got to put a label on that. You're seeing something very, very clearly now. I mean, you can't get... I just got another deja vu. It's going to be a good day. I love when deja vus happen. You can't get any clearer than this. New perspective, right? She's blindfolded, but she trusts her intuition that her inner truth is what balances these scales out. Taking the mask off, seeing something for what it is, seeing yourself, seeing your beliefs, seeing your roles in connections, just seeing your life, seeing everything very crystal clearly. And that just opens the door for this new to come in. It's very subtle though. Sagittarius had the Tower. You don't have the Tower. This is very subtle. You've known it. You've known it. And just all of a sudden, like maybe you've just been in a funk. Maybe a dark night of the soul. Maybe just a time of grief or something. Maybe you've not felt well. I don't know. But you knew it, you just didn't do anything about it because you didn't pay attention to your intuition. I feel like you are now, and seeing things very clearly. Yeah, healing, Lovers, the Strength, definitely, 8 of Swords, Chariot. Yep, starting something very brand new for yourself, Scorpio. And good for you. Good for you. Let's get a final card here. Getting back something that you lost. I'm hearing, for some, that's just peace of mind. For some of you, that's money. For some of you, that's your energy, your vitality, getting that back. Because whatever you've been through, whatever that's becoming very clear, before it was clear, it was very heavy to carry. It was a burden. It sucked. This card feels so heavy in my hands. It was heavy, heavy, heavy. Oh. Now I shuffled this deck. Sagittarius had Daniel, and you've gotten Archangel Michael with Daniel. Daniel is the angel of marriages. It says, I am the angel of marriage, and I am assisting you right now. Archangel Michael says, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. Again, I've said in Sag's video, and I've said before, when Daniel comes out, is the word marriage is a union of others, union of souls. This could be a marriage that's dissolving, or a partnership that's dissolving so a marriage can happen, or vice versa, marriage dissolving so a new connection can come in, the true soulmate can come in. Nah, don't want to say true soulmate. They're all soulmates, right? They all bring us lessons. They all bring us awakenings and activations. But I feel like the one that's leaving, you thought that was the one, and it may have been the one for the time, that lesson, those lessons, that period, whatever. But now it's a time for something new, and Archangel Michael is here to help you gain your courage and gain your strength to move forward, to see things very, very, very clearly. All right. So we are done. That is a wrap on the June Zodiac readings. Thank you, Scorpio, for joining me. I appreciate you being here. If you're interested in a private reading, my email will be in the description box below. And yeah, thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. I really appreciate it. And we will see you in July. Yeah? All right. Take care. Thanks again. Take care.